Okay, this is practice problems C on page 493, and this is number 3. Okay, so this is calculating the drops per milliliter, basically, and for infusion in minutes. Sorry, how long it's going to take to infuse what they have. So you're going to use the same formula, the flow rate formula. We're just plugging in different numbers, and we're going to find the minutes for infusion. Okay, so instead of finding the flow rate, we're finding the minutes. So on number 3, physician orders 1 gram in 100 milliliters of D5W, which is 5% dextrose in water, okay, to infuse at 25 drops per minute using an infusion set calibrated to 60 drops per milliliter. So now you're going to take this information and you're going to plug it in to this formula to find the first one. So what's the running time for infusion in minutes? We're going to plug it in. Okay, so our flow rate is going to be 25 drops per minute. That's how fast it's going to go. So our flow rate, 25 drops in 1 minute. Okay, so that's our flow rate. Now the milliliters ordered, it's 100 milliliters. So that's 100 milliliters. And then we're going to put that over 100. I'm going to make that smaller so we can put this all on one line. That's 100 milliliters. You're going to put it over 1, so you're going to put yourself. Sorry, guys, you're getting the fight song. So this is 100 milliliters over 1, and then you're going to multiply times the drops per milliliter, which will give you drops per milliliter is 60. So that's going to be 60 drops per milliliter. So these are going to cancel themselves out. Okay, and then this is X. Okay, so what's going to happen is this is X minutes. So it's going to cancel it itself out as well. Okay, so you're going to end up with 25 equals 100 times 60. Okay, so you have 25 equals 100 times 60. So the end 25 equals 6,000. And then when you do math and you divide that out, it's 240 minutes. 6,000 divided by 25 is 240 minutes. Okay, so that's how you find that. It asks for an answer. So of course, 240 divided by 6 is 4. So it would take 4 hours to infuse at this rate. Okay, so the next one, the drug recommended infusion time of at least 1 hour is safe for the patient. Yes, it's at least 1 hour. You know, this can take 4, so it is safe. Yes, it is. Okay, so how many milligrams would the patient receive in 10 minutes? Now we have to figure out get that out. Okay, so we're going to take it's basically if we have 1,000, kind of like what we did in the number, what number that practice problems B and number 4, last one that we did. This is going to be the same type of thing. So if we are going to infuse 1 gram in 240 minutes. Okay, that is. We're going to infuse 1 gram in 240 minutes. But it's asking for milligrams, so we might go ahead and convert. So let's convert that 1 gram into milligrams. So if we have 1,000 milligrams, it's going to infuse in 240 minutes. Then how many milligrams infuse in 10 minutes. Okay, so you're just going to do the math. So we're going to do cross multiplication. So you end up with 240x equals 1,000 times 10, which is 10,000. Okay, and you subtract, you divide by 40, and you 41.666666, whatever. Okay, but we cannot have that small, so we're going to need to round to the, and I think you know that just because uh, it says it in the instructions. So it's going to be 41.7 milligrams is going to be your answer. That's how much you receive in 10 minutes. Okay. Um, to do number 5 for you as well, I'm going to go to the next page. Okay. And we'll take the number 5. Okay. So the physician ordered a lactate ringer, LR, a lactate ringer, 150 milliliters to infuse 50 drops per minute. And if you set is 10 drops per minute. So what we're going to do, we're going to still plug in our, let's take this a long way. We're going to plug to, let me see if I can get it on there. There we go. There we go. Okay, so we're going to plug into our formula, our main formula. So the flow rate, let me see if I can put that on there. There you go. Flow rate as many times. Oh, yeah, this is our thing right here. So let's see if I can get on there. There we go. So we're just going to, so first, our flow rate is going to be 50 drops per minute. Okay, so 50 drops for every minute. That's our flow rate. And then the next part is milliliters ordered. Milliliters ordered, 200 milliliters. And then, let me make this smaller. It's 250 over 1. So we can make our equation help out, cancel out our equation. Okay, and then the last part is drops per milliliter. So the drops per milliliter is 10 drops per milliliter. 10 drops per milliliter. Okay, so that will cancel it. And then we're going to search for minutes. We're going to be doing for minutes. And that's going to cancel out. Okay, so now we're going to solve. We have 50 equals 250 times 10. So, and then 50 equals 250 times 10 is 2,500. And then it ends up being 50 minutes. So it takes 50 minutes to infuse this amount of the 200. Okay. That practice problems